it's not just any kind of magic either. That right there was very, very strong magic.
Oh, cool. A magical?
Yes.
Cool.
In fact, um, that is a spell that is actually beyond even my capabilities.
Jesus, my bit rate went to dog shit.
That
uh,
explains why he sucked with the bow.
yeah, right. Uh, Give me 1 second to check something. Fuck. Why is my interesting? Unstable. Interesting.
Is your internet being fucky wucky?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Every now and then I get a notification that you're on Steam and doing OVR advanced settings, and then it goes away for a minute and then it comes back up.
Hmm. I mean, the stream hasn't ended yet. Yo, yes it did. Yes it did. Yes it did.
Which is weird because you haven't cut out in chat. I can hear you just fine.
The stream's 1 minute long, so that's cool. So it did cut
Oh
out at
boy,
some point.
we sure did. They sure did miss a lot of stuff.
I think it literally was just running. Hold on, let me go to my channel and find out.
It's like, all right, now we're gonna
Whoa.
roll back. We're gonna roll back to the beginning.
In the beninging
The
in the
beginning. Such good stuff.
yeah, it just cut out, so that's cool. It's probably because I looked. I shouldn't have looked.
Holy fucking shit.
Anyway,
What?
yeah. Anyway,
Probably shouldn't be doing.
where were we at? Oh yes. So you saw this. What was your response, Soul?
Basically, holy shit. And I explained to them what it was. I explained that um, I told him what he was saying,
Oops.
what language he was speaking, that it was the language of pixies, and that the spell that he cast was very powerful, like more powerful of a spell than I can cast.
Oh, well, that's neat. So I'm a better wizard than you.
And
I don't.
no one is surprised.
Well, to be more technical, I don't think you're actually a wizard, Jack.
Oh,
Is he a
am
racist?
I a wizard, Larry?
I I'm not 100% sure exactly what you are, but I am now very very curious to find out.
So, how do you know what language I was speaking?
Oh, I'm a big nerd, basically.
Like, can you
I
speak it?
speak. Yes, I do.
She just looks at him and looks at you. Say a few words to him, in Sylvan, please.
So in Sylvan, I say to him, "Hello, my name is Soul. How are you doing today?"
He like looks at her and looks at you. And he's just like scrunches his hair. And he's like, "Man, I don't know. I'm so confused." He just says this in Sylvan, passingly, unaware that he's talking in a different language.
I'm like, "Oh, you just did it.
Did what he says in Sylvan.
You're doing it again."
He just looks at her and just says, "What is he talking about?" He's saying this in Sylvan to her, and she's just like, "I don't know what you just said."
Jack, stop. You're speaking in Sylvan the whole time.
He's just like, "Hold on." He like scrunched his hair. He's like, "Ah, my head." He takes a deep breath. He goes back to calm, and he's like, "Okay, I think I'm good."
Okay, you're good now. We. I lean over to Rose. We need to find a way to fix that. But this is very interesting to me. I'm just gonna let you know.
She's like, "Well, I know y'all didn't ask before, but if you really care, a pixie showed him how to grow plants. That's just what he did before."
Right. I see. So that's like it then, as far as you're aware. That's the only magical ability that he has. He just
Something like that, as far as I know.
Okay, that's normally that's not exactly how magic works, but then again, the Fae are quite mysterious in their ways.
They work
So
in mysterious ways.
yes, I suppose I, they would be able to bestow that ability on a person, but as I said, normally I don't know.
Jack
You
just
can't.
like looks at you. He's like, "Is there?" He looks at her. I'm okay with going back if I can learn more.
Hmm, like learn more spells.
I more. He just like looks at his hands and it just like feels the magic pulsing from him. He's like, "This feels right. I want to
Hmm.
keep doing this."
Well, I might not be able to actually teach you magic, although I can certainly try. But what I can do is I can also teach you Sylvan.
Can teach you to be racist, like me, the greatest wizard of all time.
I just look. I just look towards the cave.
Yeah, you just see your friends walking out of the cave. Huh?
Damn it! I
Champion's
pointed
like,
champion.
yeah, he's the
I
big old
pointed
wizard,
him.
huge
I
wizard,
pointed champion. I'm just like,
grand.
The grandest wizard.
I pointed champion. I'm just like, he bought something stupid, didn't he?
Nuh-uh.
I,
Just
use
he
use
looks
one.
at you. Hey, don't tell him.
Yeah, use one of your new items on him.
You think I should?
I don't know. It might be
They
funny.
cost a lot of money. I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna save them for later.
Listen, buddy,
I knew it.
we can get you more of those.
Really? Nice.
More of what? What did you buy? Show me.
Should I
Sure.
show him?
I mean, he's gonna find out eventually. You might as well show him.
He pulls an egg carton out of his backpack.
Bought eggs.
No. He just looks at the carton and looks at you.
Can I open it?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you didn't buy eggs.
Yeah.
I opened the carton.
You see what appear to be eggs.
Okay, these are eggs. How much, champion? How much did you spend on these?
He just looks at Bartleby. Yeah, how much did I spend on these?
I wasn't paying attention.
It couldn't have been a lot. No, there's no way.
I was shopping.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been a lot. Plus, these aren't eggs. He just like shuts the cartons. This is something else, and like puts it in his backpack.
Okay, what are they then?
Oh, it's a secret.
Secrets are no fun.
I don't know. This is pretty fun to me.
I don't. Is that like a nursery rhyme? He just like looks at both of you. He's like, I don't. What?
I think he's just jealous of your eggs. I mean, magic weapon.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you hold
Wait a
on.
minute.
Did you say these are magic?
It's a secret.
Pull them back out.
He like pulls them back out.
I'm going to detect magic on these fucking eggs.
They're not-
Jesus
they're not
Christ.
They're not magic.
Champion, these are not magic.
I didn't say they were magic. I said it was a secret. You thought they were magic.
I thought they were magic because he said they were magic.
I
didn't
mean,
say
for
that.
for 50 gold, I thought, oh shit.
You spent 50 gold. on
Look,
a
they're good. Trust me.
They better
He just
be
winks at
fucking
you.
good.
Wink.
Don't wink at me. What the fuck is wrong with you? You spent, you. There's only 6 in there, right?
Yeah.
That's not, you spent 50 gold on half a dozen fucking eggs.
He said it
These
was
are
a
regular-
steal, Winks.
Yeah, he stole from you. These are regular eggs.
Nuh-uh.
Well, they're not magical.
Okay. He said I could throw them.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw eggs. That is definitely a thing that is a possibility.
And he said make sure I don't sit on them because they'll break.
That is also a thing that eggs do.
No. He just looks at the carton. Nuh-uh. I don't make fun of your books.
Champion, my books let me do actual magic. And It cost me less gold to buy this fucking book than it did those eggs.
No, he said that. No, he said they were good. I believe him.
I'm sure they are good, but they're not worth 50 gold.
You know, Champy, we could have just got eggs. Like we have chickens on the farm. Like we could have just got some eggs at home.
These
You
aren't
could all.
eggs. He's just like, I believe. I believe these aren't eggs.
I
He
look
didn't
at
say they
Darwin.
would go bad.
Is it possible for us to take these back and get our money back? Like, I mean,
I mean, we could just go beat that guy up. Like I don't really care.
No, he was my friend. He told me not
He
eggs.
he
what
sold you eggs, bud.
I don't.
Champy? What's his name?
Ratman.
That's definitely that's not correct, and that's that. I think
He
that's
said his
definitely.
name. I don't. He clicked in it a lot. I heard rat, and then he put some eggs on the table, and I said, "Hey, that's cool." And then he sold me some eggs or something.
These are normal eggs. Okay, we're going. We're going. I'm sorry, Jack and Rose. I didn't mean to interrupt your moment. We have to go back to the shop and we have to get this money back because that's yeah, this guy stole your money.
All right, we'll be out here just talking.
Okay, cool. Fine. All right.
No, actually, they should probably come back inside behind the barrier before
Oh
we.
yeah, yeah. You just stand inside this.
Yeah, do
Okay.
not. This barrier prevents evil things from getting in, and if you're out there, you are not protected, and we don't want y'all to get kidnapped.
Okay. They both walk in the cave a little bit and just start talking.
All right, come on, Champy. We're going back to see your friend.
Champy's like, "Oh, okay," and he just like hangs his head and puts his eggs in his backpack.
Okay. We're gonna I'm gonna lead Champy back to the fucking store.
All right, you're back at the store.
I go up to the guy. Excuse me.
Yes. How can I help you?
I point at Champy. Did you sell this man eggs?
He just looked at Champy, looked at you. No.
Champy, pull out the eggs.
He just pulls out the carton.
What are these?
Grenades.
I look, I look at Champy. I look back at this dude. I look at Champy. What?
What?
They're grenades?
Yeah, I cut him a deal.
Um,
Uh-huh.
but
Yeah,
these are like non-magical and they look like eggs. Like how exactly are these grenades?
they're eggshell grenades. I
Um,
made them in eggshells.
is this a thing that I've ever heard of before? By the way,
You've never heard of this.
I don't.
It might be real. You've never heard of it.
Um, hmm.
I mean, there's one way to know for sure.
Right. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna test one of these.
Uh,
And if these are actual eggs,
I'll tell you what. How about you let your friend test them on you?
Oh,
And
wait.
if you're right, I'll give you 100 gold. And if you're wrong, it's egg on your face.
If I'm wrong, it's more than egg on my face.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. I have another idea.
And then you're just down
Okay.
one grenade. How about that? That's all it costs you.
Come on, Champy. We're gonna play with your eggs. I know how to do this.
Yay! He just walks outside with you.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Summon Monster 1,
Okay.
and I'm gonna summon something.
Okay.
Why didn't you just throw it at the shopkeeper?
I'm about to. He's about to throw it at fucking Soul. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna let's see what would be the best thing for him to.
Here,
Sure.
Champy, let me see one of those real quick.
No, I'm throwing them. They're cost a lot.
Just I'll buy you more.
No, they're mine.
Champy, don't be rude.
Let him throw the egg.
I mean, he can throw the egg, but I need one just in case.
You didn't pay
He has
for them.
so-
Go buy your own.
We need to see if they're real first.
Well, they're not.
Okay, I'm going to summon a dire rat.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Champy, hit the rat with the egg.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make a ranged attack.
Oh my god. And I also just look at him and like, and please don't miss.
I got bad news. I mean, you can make your thing take it if you want.
I mean, I'll make it stand perfectly still so that.
What's his fucking attack? Does a 10 hit?
Probably. Let me look up the AC of a fucking Diarrhea.
Give it a flat-footed AC because you're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
letting
yeah,
it move.
yeah. Right. This man seriously only got a 10?
Yeah, you rolled a 4.
What in the fuck is wrong with him? Okay.
I mean, even as long it doesn't necessarily have to hit something. It just has to break, I assume.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. Because that technically doesn't
and
hit.
then we'll know. And then we'll know it's eggs. And then we'll go beat up a shopkeeper for money.
Yeah. Anyway, so what happens?
Did it
when he
hit it?
throws- No.
Okay. So he hits the ground next to the thing.
Uh-huh.
And then it explodes in a cloud of dust, and everything within 5 feet has now been blinded for 1d4 rounds. Your thing is now blinded for 4 rounds.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Let me write down that he lost a grenade.
Oh my god.
Well, hey, he
Y'all
wasn't
owe
lying.
me 1 grenade.
Okay, that's fine. I go back to the shopkeeper.
Yes. Hello. Welcome. How can I help you?
Champy, we don't owe you shit. You didn't even know what these were when you bought them.
I was okay with them.
I would like.
Uh-huh.
I would also like half dozen of those grenades, please.
He just like puts his hand on the table and slides them up toward you, and he just leans forward and he says, "No," and he leans back.
That's fair.
I mean, at least we didn't have to beat him up.
I guess that's egg on your face. Y'all have a great day.
Wow.
See, you should have given me one, because then when he said egg on your face, I could have smashed it on his head and been like, no, it's egg on yours. Y'all just never let me have any fun.
That's fine.
Champy just like is sad looking.
Champy, it's okay. You weren't gonna hit anybody with those
I'm
things.
gonna before I leave, I'm going to be like, I flip the dude off and then I cast prestidigitation on his desk to make it smell like piss.
Champy's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry about my friend. He just like gives him 5 gold. And
Don't give him money.
no, he was good to me. You were the one being mean.
It
And
doesn't matter.
Champy, I love you, but fuck, you're stupid.
and the shopkeeper leans. He's like, "Thank you," and then he gives him an egg. He's like, "This will make up for the other one that you lost."
Good. That worked. You know, that's all I wanted anyway.
You know,
He
that's
has
just
one.
that seems the price there seems a little off. Like 5 gold for one, or 50
Let's just
gold
get
for
out of it. Let's
6.
No, he
get
was just
out of it.
being nice, and he's like, "Well, thanks," and he just like rips the fucking thing off the table and tries to fucking clean it.
Champy, why do you need ranged weapons? You can barely hit with your regular weapon. Why do you think you're going to be able to hit something with the throwing weapon?
He just raised his hand. To be fair, I missed with these two.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
Why
it
would you
still
waste
worked.
gold?
But it still worked.
But it still
I
missed.
mean, you know, he's got a point. As long as he gets close and doesn't accidentally hit one of us.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yep.
Is he's going to hit one of us.
Well,
As you're leaving, the shopkeeper says, "Let me know if y'all want any more fancy weapons. That's not the elf."
see, that is racist.
No,
Okay?
Not
He
really.
just hates you. He's just generalizing it.
Yeah,
mean,
he
like the
said
short
all
guy.
elves, not only dark elves.
Anyway, so as you're walking back, you notice the couple, and they're ready to get leave.
Oh, I assume we can't leave till the next day because it's a night.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
We'll
right.
all stay at Jack's house.
Hooray! Jack's just like, I like live in the workers' quarters.
Well, now we do too.
You can talk to the guy in charge of town. I'm sure he'll hook you up with a spot.
Okay, well, we'll go back and talk to. Hold on, I wrote his name down.
It's you.
Uchi Takan.
Where's his name? Hold on.
I've got it written down here. It's in my.
Uchi Takan. Yes.
That's what I said.
You gotta click at it right. Anyway, so he's talking to his assistant. If Ut Khan.
You did this to yourself.
Yeah, I did. That's why I made as that chat not fucking have clicks. Uh, they're right outside their office. He's like, "Oh, hey, it's the humans and short guy. How can I help y'all?"
Mm.
And why does it smell like piss around here? What's that smell?
Don't worry about it. We have returned to town. We have reunited Jack with his
Who's Jack?
wife. Rose. His real name is Jack. It's a long story.
Uh
Anyway, we've reunited him with his wife, and we are just looking for a place to stay for the night.
huh. I got a couple extra bedrolls in like the closet in my office in case we have stragglers come show up. Sometimes people come from your town to visit, and now that y'all have left, I can let y'all stay in there. He just like opens the office and like goes and pulls them out and lays them on the floor. He's like, if y'all are done for the night, y'all can just sleep in here. I'll just lock up.
Um, I guess it's better than the workers' quarters.
Yeah. So he just locks y'all in and then leaves, goes home. Champy's
Well,
like, wow, I'm so proud of Soul not going to the library while we're here.
Oh my god! Why would you say that?
That's where you slept last time you were here.
uh, I got so pissed off at that shopkeeper, I totally forgot. Oh man.
That's
It's
funny.
fine. I probably read most of the books that are there anyway.
Yeah, you did. You didn't have that many.
I was there. I was there for like 2 or 3 days, wasn't I?
Something
Or
like
was that a different town?
No, you were there for like the whole night, and then you spent the day in there. So you were there for enough time. You didn't have that many books. So anyway, day comes around. Everybody's waking up, and you hear a click at the door, and the mayor's open the door. He's like, "Oh hey, kind of forgot y'all were here. It's weird." Anyway, y'all heading out today, or?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. And he just like goes in and sits at his desk. Just like taps on it, looks around this room. Excellent.
I want to stay here as long as possible.
All right.
I'm trying to think if there was anything else we needed to talk to this guy about, or if there was anything that. So how is the town doing now that you're?
Oh, we're doing good. We've since Jack, you said his name was, has been here. We've been growing food pretty well, so we're
Boy,
flourishing.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
I love.
So
that.
anyway, Jack's leaving today.
Oh my god.
Well,
Why
that's
would
fine.
you-
We'll have one less mouth to feed. I guess it evens out. We weren't starving before anyway.
Good. That doesn't make me feel bad.
Hey, you said people have been coming from our town.
Yeah, like every few days, y'all send an envoy to just come check up on us.
Okay, I just want to make sure it hadn't been people just claiming to be from our town.
No. The guy said that every place y'all visit, y'all are sending a person to check out after.
Yes,
Just to double check. So
yeah, we're trying to kind of establish communication with all the others.
yeah, we've been open to communication.
Cool.
Y'all are so much nicer than the snake people.
You really are.
The hair like stands up on the back of his neck. Snakes.
Yeah. Don't worry, they're like way far away from it.
Yeah, they don't like people, so it's fine.
Oh,
They don't really leave their little secret area.
okay. Good.
Yeah.
Rats don't
Did
really
you,
like snakes. Yeah.
Did you happen to have any things that you needed done before we left, or like on
No.
the way? No. Okay. Well, all right. Well, I guess we'll
So we'll hit the old dusty trail.
All
head
right.
out then.
Just
All right.
stares at you. It's just Bye.
So slowly back out of the office while maintaining eye contact.
I guess we
Bye.
just
Bye.
take
Bye.
Jack and Rose and head on head on our way.
All right.
Or I guess before, like, oh, Jack, did you need to grab anything? Do you have anything?
He's like, I mean, the guys have my stuff. Like, just I can go grab it while we're passing Invest at Shack.
Yes. Also, if you have any, you
Yeah,
have like a notebook or anything, go ahead and bring that too.
a
We're going to
notebook.
start on these lessons.
All right.
Okay. I can go to the general store. I'll give me a little bit of time. He'll give me one. Walks in
Yeah.
there. It takes several minutes for him to come out. He finally does, and he's like, I was telling him that I was coming with y'all, and he let me take my notebook, but he wanted me to tell the elf guy something about ha 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 ha, and I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Weird. Okay. Um. Also, he hands Champy 5 gold. He's like, this was from the guy. He said he didn't need the money. It was just funnier.
Hmm.
So Champy has my back.
Well,
This is
what,
all just a middle finger to you after you made his desk smell like piss.
it only lasted an hour. It's fine.
It's still kind of irritating in the middle of the night. That's
It's like, my magic piss desk.
why magic piss.
anyway. So y'all go. Y'all leave town. Y'all start heading back to the bridge, and y'all do the little rope thing, and blah blah blah. You go back to town, and then you rest the
Hey
night.
Jack, remember when you almost fell here? Was that a good time?
I'm so glad y'all kept my weapons. He just like looks at you. He's like, I guess I don't really need it. It's fine.
Yes. Also, the whole like while we're traveling and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like, and also when we make up camp, because I'm sure we'll have to make up camp at some point too.
Yeah.
I am like teaching or attempting to teach Jack.
Oh, every time you try to tell him words, he just knows them. As soon as you start talking in a conversation to him in a language, he can just say the language back, and it doesn't even click that he's speaking a language. It's more of a since it's never come up with you in your languages. Anybody that just talks to you, you just know it. It's not something you just have been unfamiliarized because you haven't heard that people talk to you around it.
Huh. That is.
So if an elf comes up to you and starts talking Elvish, you just knew it. Turns out what would have happened. Same with all your other languages. Anyway, y'all get back to town, and as you enter, y'all see Etio in the town square. And he's like, "Oh, good at y'all. I have good news. We do have a person who's willing to take Rose and
His name is Jack.
Jack back to your town at Malmo. We have to send a treaty to your town." He just looks at the guy. Malmo. So we can establish contact with y'all. If y'all would just vouch for that's who this guy is, and he will keep y'all safe in your travels. They're like, "Oh, thank you. We're gonna rest in town for a day if that's fine." Yeah. Just whenever you're ready. This man will show you around. And they just walk off. Exit stage right. He looks at Bartleby. He's like, "Good news about your lady friend. She is talking to all the masters. I've excused myself because I needed to do some errands for town. If you want to go find them in your master's hall, the other masters are all there. Talking. They're doing an aptitude test, so she might need some time alone. They might not let you interrupt right now, but they're just seeing if she's qualifies to go, because you said you wanted her in yours apparently. If she's meant to make the cut, I guess, or if she wants to be in one of the other ones like Souls Water Dojo or something.
I
like
mean,
that.
I'm always willing to train her wherever she needs help to get her, where she needs to be if she is currently unable to join.
Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's more like a speak to your strengths kind of thing. So I know it's been a long time for everybody, but that's just how it used to happen, and that's what still happens. We pick you up, we find out what you're better at, and then we make it the best.
Fair
So
enough.
that's what's happening. As for the rest of y'all, do y'all have any questions? I believe the next place y'all are heading, he like looks around and finds like a rock, and he like lays down a map. He's like, we're at north, south, west, east is next. Do y'all need to stock up and stuff? He just looks at fucking Champy. He's like, please, son, pick up some fucking water and food. He's like, oh, I got you, boss man. And he just like runs off. The rest of y'all, do you need anything before you head out to town? I know y'all haven't really done anything north.
Yeah,
I mean,
not
I mean,
necessarily, but
I mean, I'll restock whatever supplies I used on this trip, and then I guess I'll go try and at least observe what Jenny is doing.
All right.
yes, I will. I will
Yes.
also go, and I want to speak with Jack before we head out.
All right. Let me find Champy's page. I need to make him get some water and rations.
Champion just comes back with nothing but more eggs.
Dude, I was thinking about it. Anyway, so where's everybody going?
I will go with Bartleby to see the master, since my
Okay.
master is also going to be there.
Yes, all masters are together. Let me pull up. God, I gotta go find that fucking page. Hold on.
You need their names.
I need all of their names. Yes.
It was. Hold on. So it's
I got it.
Master Fu, Master Ugin,
Yep.
Spike, and
Yep.
Misu.
Yep. So as you go in to the Earth Dojo, let me move this thing out of the way. You see the bald monk man sitting on the floor.
Monkey Hatso?
And he's wearing his giant red beaded sash, as is tradition. And he's got his legs crossed, and he's in a meditative state. This is Master Mizu. You can see on his back, he got his formal shirt on. It says Spirit on the back. And he's just like in his own little zone, just meditating completely. He's faced away from the door, so you can assume he probably doesn't see you. But y'all don't really have that many interactions with him. He's the first one in the way. Up front, in front of him, you see Fu and Spike both talking. They're both a couple skinny guys. They're just like leaning back and forth and just making big exaggerations with their arms and stuff. And then they both like glance over at you, and they're like, "Oh, there's the dudes," and they're like, "Yeah," and then they just keep going back with their conversation. Ugin is up the stairs a little further, and he is standing over Jenny's shoulder, over Jenny, like beside her, and he has his hand on his back, and they're like both like looking down. It looks like she's like filling out some forms or something.
I guess I'll go up and say, hey.
Who are you saying, hater? Her or just?
I mean, just
because right now you have to pass all the masters, so I just didn't know which one you want to say they do.
I mean, hold on. Which one was my master again?
Ugin, the one at the very top with Jenny.
Oh, then yeah, I guess go talk to my master. I don't really know the other guys that well.
As you're walking past, Mizu just like, without opening his eyes, taps you on the ankles with 2 fingers and just lets you keep walking.
I just kind of like look down, like, what the fuck? How do you do that?
I just kind of bow respectfully to all the masters, and then I speak to my master.
So as you walk up to Mizu, before you even you start bowing down, and he like lifts up and touches you in the forehead with 2 fingers without keeping his eyes closed still.
That's insane. I know I've seen him do it before, but it still freaks me out a little bit.
Y'all walk up. Spike and Fu are both just like talking shit, and they look and just, hey guys, what's up?
What's up? We just got back from reuniting the happy couple.
Oh, excellent. Spike just leans in. Who the fuck is he talking about?
2 people we met in 2 separate towns who actually were married, and
Fu's just like, oh, that's great. I'm glad you could do that. He just like leans over to Soul and he's like, how you been doing, buddy? You holding up there?
I am. I'm
He's,
doing well.
he's been doing a lot of magic.
He's just like looks at
Uh,
you, shakes his head.
I really haven't seen him use his weapon all that much, but that's okay because he's been doing a lot of magic.
He's just, is this true, son? Have you not been using the weapon?
We haven't been in a situation where the weapon was.
He does like he leans like all the way back, touches his hands on the ground and like just stands on his hands and then lifts his head up and he's like, well, you know what they say, and he just starts walking at you in a handstand. You gotta be flexible with your options. And he like puts his leg on your fucking shoulder. As long as you keep your strengths, I'm sure you'll make me proud one day.
That's true.
Hey,
I'm sure.
I'm so uncomfortable with whatever's happening here.
Spike just leans in. He's a weirdo, right?
I think they both are.
Oh, well, that's probably why he's there.
But it's okay. It's okay as long as he's not racist like Soul. It's probably fine.
What? I'm not racist.
Whoa. Like, Fu,
Fucking
like, puts
this-
his leg around him, like, with his fucking, the opposite of his knee against the back of Soul's neck. He's like, my student is not racist. He's just a little different. He,
Listen,
like,
you should hear what he said about dark elves, man. Like it was
I don't
a
even know
lot.
what that means.
Exactly.
Like elves that are a different skin color, and apparently that makes them bad.
That's not what makes them bad, okay? And they're not all bad.
I just walk
He,
off
like-
as he's
He, like,
sitting there.
shifts his body and, like, pulls his entire weight on top of you and, like, sits on your shoulders. You notice that you are not this strong, and you cannot really support him doing this. It's
Right.
over encumbering you.
Please.
All right, you ready to do a lap, son?
I don't think I can lift you much longer, sir.
Oh, okay. He just like steps down.
On
Anyway,
your master fat. That's
No,
back to Bartleby walking up to Ugin.
I just walk up and I'm like, I try and do it like quietly because I don't want to interrupt whatever she's doing.
You hear a
and,
loud
like,
floor squeak. Ugin like turns and he just nods at you, and just goes back to looking at the paper with her.
I'm like, hello, master, and I like bow.
He's like, oh, what's going on, bud?
Just coming to check on how things are going.
Jeannie
Say-
just looks back at you. She's like, oh god, there's so many papers.
Why does she have to fill out all these papers?
We're trying to
I don't-
learn more about her.
Like, but is it like a quiz?
It's a lot of it's a lot of like it's a lot of stuff. You just come over here and like look at the questions. It says age, favorite weapon, and then it just has a multiple choice question, a long essay part that just says, tell us what you like doing when in your free time and stuff. It's just random questions. There's one that says her favorite color. It just seems like nonsensical almost.
But I try and like clock some of the things and like
Hey, you learn them.
and like not and like try and make it look like I'm just like cursory glancing, but like I try and like clock like what is her favorite color? What does
You
she
already
like
knew
to
it's
do in
red.
her free time?
We already talked about this.
Do we remember taking this? Like, is this something that
I
we
mean,
did?
yeah, it's something you took.
Okay.
I'm like, well, hey, listen, once it's over, everything will be a lot better. It's
For-
you
For
just
you,
gotta get
Soul,
through.
it was less important because you didn't know any of the answers. You just started hitting all the bubbles.
Nice.
I said I said once this is over, it's fine.
She's like, oh yeah, thank God. She like flips over the page. It's just a long, empty, blank essay portion that says, what would you like to do if 3 turtles approached you and none of them spoke your language, but one of them was blind? And she's just like, what does this fucking mean?
I said, I try to think back. And I'm like, I said, I'll be honest, I just kind of made some stuff up.
Ugin's like, don't help her now. This is very important.
I'm not helping her. I don't remember what I wrote for this.
Yes.
Okay.
He's just
How
he's just
can-
like stroking his chin. Me either.
How can I help? What? What do you mean? What? if three turtles approach me, I'm probably not going to pay them any attention. Especially that not that if one of them's blind. How am I supposed to know if a turtle's blind? Is it wearing glasses?
He's like, wait a second. He like goes over to like this little desk in the corner and he like starts shuffling through some papers. He like pulls out your paper. He's like, that's exactly what you wrote.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. All right. I'm glad I'm at least consistent.
He like shoves in the desk. Anyway, don't no he didn't. Let's he like pulls you away. Let's let her take the test.
Okay. Bye, Jenny. We'll be back in a couple days.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's like
hope
scratching
hope
her
you're,
head.
hope you're
So,
doing okay.
so like quick side tangent, real quick.
Yeah.
I once did a job application, and one of the questions on the application was to write a short essay about an octopus that's getting fired from like a Fortune 500 company for films.
Okay.
And I was like, well, what the fuck is this? But I did it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, so that's what's happening.
I had one time that was like, what would you do if you found your mother shoplifting? And I was like, and I think I wrote, I would put the handcuffs on her myself if I could.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So anyway,
Never heard back from them.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the right answer though.
Fucking Sears.
I didn't.
Oh, they're not a real company anyway.
I'm just like, as I'm walking away, I'm just like, Master,
Yes.
how do I talk to girls?
Oh, you're doing fine.
Like in a romantic way.
Oh.
Oh, do I hear this?
Sure. I'm not even gonna make you question it. Sure.
My elf ears perk
He's like,
up, and I'm just what?
you could ask Mizu.
Really?
Mizu's over there just fucking in a meditative stance.
Huh? I wouldn't have. Huh? Okay. Weird.
This is the guy that uses his fist, by the way.
Yeah, you like punched the wall.
Yeah.
I just maybe I'll just wing it.
All right.
I
yeah.
after he walks away from I kind of go over to him like, I could probably help you with that.
I will stab you.
I like no, look, there was a lot of books in the library. There's some of them were like
Just draw my great sword.
no.
Uga's like,
This,
yeah, get him, yeah.
really?
Spoo's just like he's just like, yeah, disarm him, yeah, go get him.
All I'm saying is like I've read a lot of books about like relationships.
I've seen you. I remember you talking to her before, and it didn't go that well.
Well, that wasn't in like a romantic way.
Yeah, exactly. So shut it.
Foo's just like, disarm him mentally. Do it. And then physically with your weapon.
All I'm saying is just because I may not be able to use the skills myself doesn't mean I can't teach them to others.
I would say that's probably exactly what that means.
Before you realize, Mizu has his arms around both of you, and he's like, you should both step outside if you want to continue this conversation.
Oh God, you just snuck up.
I'm like, are you still meditating? Are you still meditating?
No. I meditate all the time. I never stop. His eyes are still closed, by the way.
So you
That's terrifying, but in like a cool way.
Oh yes, this man can blind fight. He's like, she's doing her test. Let's leave her be. He like turns y'all both around and just starts pushing you outside. You cannot stop him from doing this action.
I mean, I wasn't trying to bother her. I'm just, trying to figure out how to best tell her that she's pretty. And I just run away.
Did you say that quietly?
Probably not as quiet as I should have. which is why I immediately just sprint.
Yeah, she rolled 19. She definitely heard that. She did.
Full run action, just gone.
All right, you're out.
I am going to, since I cannot catch up. Well, I could if I wanted to, but it's fine. I'm going to go.
Mizu still has his arm on you.
Jack and Rose.
Yeah, Mizu still has his arm on you. He's walking you outside.
Master Mizu, did you need something?
Yes. He just walks outside with you. He's barefooted.
Um, okay.
He walks you out. He's like, now tell me, where do you see your life going? After you exit, he says this.
Where do I see my life going? You mean
Yes.
like in a general sense, or?
However you'd like to answer.
Well, hopefully, I by doing these quests for Ezio, I will get retrieve the sword back from the town, and hopefully along the way, I might recover my memories and
Hmm. Hmm.
figure out where I'm from and who I really am and stuff like that.
You're returning Jack, was it? Home?
Yes.
Do you think that makes him whole, knowing where he came from?
Hmm. Well, I think he's in a better place because he's with his wife,
Hmm.
and also
Hmm.
he's discovered more about himself.
Yes. Do you think the time he had before he found her again doesn't matter?
No, I think that it was a. It seemed like it was a mostly positive experience. Well, he was living in the desert, so that probably wasn't a positive experience. But I think that the time he spent in the rat town was positive. He seemed to enjoy himself there.
Yes. Yes. And do you think he will return to the rat town? As thankful
Uh,
as he was to them for watching over him?
I, I'm sure that he will probably visit there sometimes. I'm sure it seems like he has friends there.
Hmm.
So
Hmm. Good talk. And he walks back in.
yes, quite. And I walk away, and oh my god, I, I no. And I go try to find Jack
All
and
right.
Rose.
Uh, they're uh, they're in a room in one of the towns, near Edio's office. They seem to, you can see them in a window. They're
Oh,
like looking at a map and like she's describing where in relation to the town it is and stuff like that.
okay, cool. I'm going to I will go to their room, and I will
So you get to the door and it's locked because
knock,
it's just a
knock, knock,
building.
yeah, knock, 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 knock.
Uh, the guy sees you in the window and comes over and he's like, "Yes."
You mean when you say the guy, you
The
mean Jack,
diplomat
right?
guy that's gonna envoy them over.
Oh, oh yes. I needed to speak to Jack and Rose before they left.
Oh, okay. He's just like, Jack Rose, this man wants to see you. He opens the door and lets you in.
I like how you're just this man.
Hey, it's better than the short guy or the elf.
The racist.
The racist.
Or that. Yes. So I go in there, um, and I'm like, "Hi, I just wanted to speak with y'all before you made your journey to Mount
Huh?
Hope. I guess I wanted to, say have a good trip there. Hope everything goes well for you guys when you're there. If you ever want to come back to town or whatever, or need to whatever, feel free to do that. God, hold on, I have to check my fucking spells. Um,
All right. I'm waiting.
yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I was just checking something. Okay. And also, Jack, I wanted to about your lessons in Sylvan. I just wanted to tell you that you actually seem to have a full mastery of the language already.
Uh huh.
Um, so I know that might be a little confusing for you, but yes, there's really nothing I can teach you because you already fluently speak this language. It is quite impressive.
Okay.
Having said that, um, the next sort of thing that I wanted to try was teaching you some of my magic. And for that
Ooh.
task, I would like to provide you this. And I give him a jar that's filled with fireflies. And I give him
What the
several
fuck?
pieces of parchments.
What the fuck is this?
I was very worried what kind of jar you're about to give him.
I was
Okay.
like, what? What? What's?
I
Do I
give
need
him
to
a
feed
jar.
these?
A Rainbow
No,
Dash
no,
is
okay.
inside.
No, what?
So these are spell components for the spell, for a very simple spell. It's probably one of the easiest wizard spells that you can learn.
Okay.
If you are a wizard or capable of magic in that sense, you should be able to do this pretty easily. And I will, I sort of like write the magic. Or,
Uh.
I don't exactly know how spells work.
Go on.
I guess so. I'm trying to essentially see if he can learn light. The spell light is a 0 level wizard spell. I'm going to write it down on one of the pieces of paper.
What language are you writing this down in?
Okay, so I'm going to write it down in 3 different languages. I'm going to write it in Common.
I'm
going to write it in Sylvan.
Uh.
And I'm also going to write it in Draconic.
Okay.
All right. These are sort of instructions on how to perform this spell.
Okay.
One is in Common, one is in Sylvan, which you can fully understand, by the way, and that might help you. And then one, this is a very special language. It's very, very magical. Many magic
He like
spells
looks at it. What the fuck does it say?
Okay, that was also a test. That's fine. Don't worry about that one.
Okay.
Maybe one day, but it's fine. Anyway, these are instructions on how to cast the spell, and these fireflies are what you can use as sort of a focus for the spell as you're learning.
Oh no, I got something to help me that I can learn while I'm out of town. He like holds up a book.
What what is that?
I got this from the librarian guy. He said it's a he like looks at it, he said it's like phase and
Maybe this book. I think the book I'm saying.
Do you see it? It's a book from the library that you might have passed by once or twice. It's about phase and their forced living and spells that they cast while they're in there and the trees and stuff that they take care of. And it even has a little spot next to pixies about their sacred little trees that they have where they live near.
Looks like there's a new nerd in town.
Huh. Okay. Very good. I didn't know that you had spoken to Gamble, but that's fine. Here, take this back. That will help you tremendously.
He actually also came and found me. It was weird.
Ooh, someone's getting replaced.
That's okay. That'll be a conversation with him later. Anyway, so take my notes, and also take these fireflies.
Also, the book was in Sylvan.
I figured it fucking
okay.
Yeah.
He takes the fireflies and he's like, thank you.
Yes. Now, with the fireflies, what you do, you need to focus on the light inside of the firefly. And then you need to try to...
How do I get them out?
Leave them in the jar.
Oh, okay. How do I feed them?
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what fireflies eat. I mean, it's not supposed to. You can just catch more fireflies if you run out. I mean, they're gonna last, and they're a couple days. They're fine. And they got
He's just looking at you like confused as hell.
Imagine you have amnesia. You're trying to reconnect with the woman you didn't even know is your wife, and some fucking elf comes in and is like, "Here, have this jar of bugs, and also give me that bug."
Yeah.
Okay, look, just you focus on the light inside of the firefly, and you try to make it bigger.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. He just like looks at her. Yeah.
The instructions will help. I wrote the instructions down. Just follow the instructions. It's fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Take the book. The book will probably help you more. Anyway.
Yeah.
If you guys need anything, you know.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Welcome. Absolutely. Well, anyway, that's it. Now I just leave.
All right, I'll show you out. The envoy walks with you. He's like, "Have a great day." He slams the door and locks the deadbolt behind you, and like closes the blinds.
Well, that was rude. I guess guess wait. Where did Champy go? I now try to go and find Champy.
So as you wander around the town aimlessly, you find Champy like peeking around some trees in the woods.
Champy, what are you doing?
He's like shh. He like points. Deer. You see a deer in the woods in front of you.
Okay. Wait a minute. Is it an actual deer?
No.
It's the deer dude?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. You
Champy's
know what?
like,
I'm gonna go up.
We're watching. I'm watching him.
What are you watching?
Oh, Hideo said keep an eye on him. Remember?
Okay, well you keep an eye on this. I walk up to him.
Wait.
Oh my god.
You walk
Hey,
up.
deer man.
The deer just looks at you.
Don't pull him. Don't.
He like scratches the ground.
What? What is it? What is that supposed to mean?
He just like rolls his eyes as a deer. He just hits it. He steps up to a rock and just taps it once.
Roll your eyes at me. What are you trying to tell me? Just turn back into your man form or something so I can speak.
He taps the rock twice. Donk, donk. Did you ever learn anything about Hindi yokas? I don't think you did. Did you?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna detect magic on the rock though.
No, the rock's fine.
Since
Since you have detect magic on, you notice that the creature is shaped and it's a Hindi yokai.
the rock is also a Hindi yokai.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Boulder form.
So the deer just like looks at you, expectingly.
The boulder is displeased with the current conversation.
What do you want from me?
He just like stands there, looking at you like you didn't just fucking walk up at him.
That's true. You kind of did start this. I don't want to be that guy.
I'm gonna say in Sylvan, do you speak this language then?
He just like turns his head.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Well, okay. Show me what you want then.
Show me what you got.
I have questions for you, but
he just like pulls up an arm and he just like offers. He's like nods his head and like just doing this fucking like come on motion with his fucking deer arm.
Lead the way. I'm following you, I guess.
He just stands there and shakes his head.
What do you want me to do then?
He just goes back to grazing and just ignores you.
Damn it! No! Fuck. That's it. I'm going to the fucking library.
Okay. Shammy's just standing there still looking at the deer.
Fucking 10 out of 10 interaction.
Okay.
When I'm walking past Champy, I'm like, keep an eye on him. Don't let him leave your sight.
He's just like, okay. It was easier when he didn't know I was here.
Keep doing that thing you were doing before I got here and interrupted you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you go to the library.
Good. I need to find a book on these fucking Hindi yokai things.
All right, so hold on.
Holy shit, that was amazing.
Oh my god, that's fucking great. I need to look him up real fast. Hold on.
Holy actual fuck.
It is on page 168.
Nah, I'm not looking that up.
Oh, okay.
I gotta figure out something.
I think at this point I just ran and I'm just like in the woods somewhere hiding.
I ran so far away.
All right, so you're in the library, and you find it up. And you remember that you did look these creatures up once in the Rat Town as well.
Okay.
So the information you're now looking for is something you clearly have just been forgetting. And you're hoping you find more in here. Turns out Hindi yokais can only shape change a couple times a day at most, probably. Unless they're like well-trained warriors or something. So you're assuming the deer man probably couldn't turn back into a person.
Oh. Hmm.
Wow, how insensitive of you.
Oh. I
They also
see.
prefer to be in their middle form between animal and person. You know that. So, but they would just probably stay in animal form if they're in a town. So
Hmm.
you're probably under the assumption that he reverted to his middle form and then turned back into an animal form when someone came near him.
Hmm. Okay. Well, that explains some things. Hmm. All right. While I have it up, is there any other pertinent information I should know about these fucking things?
That they're pretty much all evil, but not necessarily like evil influencing in the world. They're just evil beings in themselves because they're mischievous and stuff.
I see. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I guess I will go back to Champy.
All right, Champy's just sitting over there against a tree, staring past the tree.
How's it going?
Huh? He looks at you. What? I kind of fell asleep.
You what? I look back to where the Hinio guy was.
Oh, he's gone.
Fuck! Champy!
What?
I've,
I was
I've been gone
tired.
like. I've only been gone like 20 minutes.
Is that how long I've been asleep?
Oh, you fell asleep as soon as I left?
I mean,
It was
to be
kind of
fair,
boring.
maybe he was put to sleep.
I kept just watching this thing eat some grass, and I was like, hmm. And that's the last thing I remember.
You are so. What? Oh, man.
Anyway, he's like, but I'm rested now.
I'm gonna walk off and I'm gonna go find Bartleby.
He goes back to looking in front of the tree.
I'm just gonna leave him there.
All right.
I guess I go to Bartleby's farm to see if he went there.
Okay. Barbie, are you at your farm?
Oh no, I'm like fully just like like probably hiding in the woods outside the farm, so I can be like close to home, but like probably not like at my farm because I fully feel like a fucking idiot and I'm just hiding.
So as you're hiding, you see the dog walk by you, that you can assume is the Hindi yokai.
Hey,
The dog just
it's
looks at
you.
you. And he's like raises a paw.
Hey, we told you we killed that thing, right? That was killing all the dogs.
He
Do we?
nods his head.
Okay, all right. So like, okay, I got. Listen, I don't want to be that guy, right? Like, I don't. Man,
He just like,
oh man.
and he just like turns his head to the side.
Listen. There's been a lot. It's been kind of an emotional roller coaster of a day for me, right? So just so yeah, thanks. So, how are y'all getting into the town?
He like looks around and he just like points his nose into the ground and like boops it, the dirt with his nose.
Y'all are going under the barrier? Huh. Weird. I guess that makes sense. Y'all haven't seen anything other than y'all coming into the town though, right?
He just like and just like shakes his head.
Okay, that's I mean that listen, like I know listen, I don't want to be that guy. I can detect evil. I know y'all aren't necessarily good, but y'all haven't done anything bad to the town and I appreciate that. And I don't mind supplying you food because y'all aren't hurting anybody. But like I guess I just need to know like if y'all see other things coming into the town that might hurt people, we kind of need to know about that cuz that would be bad.
He just like runs off.
Okay. Well, all right. Fuck it. I guess. Fuck. I guess I gotta go find everybody. God dang it.
Are you? What are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna go. Fucking.
Are you following the dog or not?
That. What did I get the sense that he wanted me to follow him, or that he was
He
just
just
like,
kind of took
God.
off, so you don't really know what he wants.
I guess I'll just follow him for a little bit and see, like, you know,
So you
if there's
follow him back
anything.
to the woods, where you see Champy. Uh, he just like runs up to Champy and he's like, "Roo, roo, roo." And Champy's like, "Ah, I swear I wasn't sleeping." He like looks up and sees you. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man? Nothing. I was talking to what was the dog's name again?
Did he tell you his name?
I thought he did at one.
I think he did also. Yeah.
I just didn't write it down.
Uh, if he did, I didn't write it down either.
I think we bonded over our
Rufus?
mutual Rufus. That's it.
All right.
I was talking to Rufus and he ran off and I wasn't really sure if he wanted me to follow him or not, so I was following him for a minute. Because I don't want to go home.
Oh, okay, that makes
Uh,
sense. I think Soul went to look for you, so that's
oh
fine.
well, that's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, what's the dog want? Roo, roo, roo. And he like walks off into like, you see him like approach kind of like a little bitty pond, and y'all both go over to the pond. Make a ball spot check.
All right. Work. That is gonna be plus. It's gonna be 18.
Yeah. You and Champy both like kind of look where the dog's looking, and you can like you're literally look into the pond, and there's some kind of writing in the water, like on the floor of the pond.
Oh, crap!
It's in some language you don't know.
God dang it! Now we gotta find Soul. Fuck.
The dog barks at you, "Roo," and just shakes his head.
Wait, we don't need to show Soul this? Is he gonna ruin it with his racism?
He just "Brr," and just turns his head.
It's fine. That's not important.
The dog jumps in the water and like dog paddles over to it, and he like looks down, and he's like "Roo, roo," and just looks down again, "Roo, roo, roo, roo," and then like phases into the ground.
Yo, what the fuck? Uh, 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 Champy.
Huh? Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, we need to find Soul ASAP.
You think that's where the deer went? He just like looks at the fucking thing on the ground.
I would say there's a pretty good chance of that.
Okay.
We need oh fuck, we need to find him. And I hope I don't run into Jenny. God, I'm an idiot. Oh Jesus, fuck.
Hey, well, yeah, I think he said he was looking for you or something. And just like,
God dang it.
so as you're walking
All right.
out of the forest, you head back to your farm.
I'm gonna make sure to leave some extra food out for Rufus and the gang since he showed me the thing.
Yeah. You leave some food there.
All right, we're looking for Soul now.
As you're looking toward your farm, you come across Soul standing next to your fence, looking around for you. It seems.
I would like to try and sneak up on Soul.
Roll move silently.
Oh no. It's gonna be. That's not great.
Roll listen, Soul.
I already did.
Oh, I got a fucking 15.
Did you beat that?
Oh wow, you almost beat me.
All right.
I got a 19.
With his Elfier's twitch, and he like turns sideways and listens to you, and he like turns and he sees you. Hey, there he says.
God dang it!
Were you trying to sneak up on me?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, hey, we found a thing we need you to look at, Book Boy.
All right.
Oh,
Champy makes a 1 on his hide. Did you see him?
I think we should just.
He's in front of a bush.
I see. Say, I feel like he's like trying to hide behind the fence post, but it's like
it only comes up to his waist.
Yeah,
he's
I see Soul look at Champion, and I just like shake my head. I'm just like, just let him have this one. Just don't, just let him have it. It's okay.
He's like over there ducking and like raising his head around.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no! What? We better. I hope Champy meets us at the place we have to go to.
He jumps over the fence. Ha ha! He like trips on the fence and like falls face down. I'm right here, guys.
I was trying, Champy, but you God dang it.
Well, anyway, show me what we're looking at today.
Okay, I take him back to the pond.
when you get to the pond, you recognize a symbol on the ground, Soul. You don't know what this is, but you do know from reading that book about Hindi yokais that this is probably written in Hindi yokai,
Oh,
their own language.
I see. That's fascinating.
Yeah, he like went through the ground or something. Champy says. Barbara, you can chime in about the dog in the ground thing.
Oh yeah, like we watched him like phase into the ground. Like I think this is just like a weird like.
You can also
maybe
chime in about the nose to the dirt thing. If you'd like.
Yeah, I tell him I just basically tell him everything that happened, just
Yeah.
everything I saw. I
Maybe
think maybe this is just like a specific Hindi yokai like trickster thing where they can like move around and maybe like other creatures can't.
So okay, wait. So so this is like a small pond, and the symbol is like
on the floor in the pond.
Okay, I gotcha. Yes, I would like to cast my new spell.
Okay.
Which is my most powerful spell, comprehend languages.
Oh yes. You can read. It says, portal in Hindi yokai. Would you like? Can you speak the language?
No.
Oh well, then you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, this is definitely a. This is definitely something. This is not good.
We should. Oh, hey, can you send Karudrum to find Etio?
Oh yeah. Go.
Fly Karudrum.
To me, my minion. Away. Oh, he goes and finds Etio and brings him here. He's like, "Hey, what's up? I was kind of busy."
Hey, well, you're gonna want to see this.
He looks in the water. He's like, "Whoa, no way."
It's water.
Anyway.
Hey guys, this is how the tricksters are getting into the animal people are getting into.
They're in our water supply.
Well, no, they're. Oh, Edio, you're better than that.
Yeah, he is. He's fucking with you.
This pond is a portal that the Hindi yokai are able to use.
Are all ponds portals?
We honestly don't know.
He like scoops up the water and like tastes it. Tastes like
water
to me.
Unsettling.
Once you drink it. This one, that symbol at the bottom, that says portal in language.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
I mean, I can see the symbol.
You were the one who wanted us to like tell you how they were getting in.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I can see the symbol. You said the symbol down there, and I looked at it, and you said that's how they're getting in. Okay, that makes sense. I get what you're saying.
You don't seem very surprised
or concerned.
I mean, we've been keeping our eyes out since y'all left town, and they haven't really done anything. So
I don't think they're evil in the sense of they like are trying to manipulate and like steal souls and like everything else. I think they're just like
fuck up an election in town and take over or something.
Yeah, not that. Yeah, that would be super evil if you like used a pawn to take over an entire town so that you could be in control. That would be fucked up. No, I think they're just more tricksters.
Okay, is Edio diplomatically elected? Like how is this? How is this?
Bro, he's making fun of you.
Yeah, he's making fun.
I know. I know he is. I got that. I'm saying like whatever. Anyway, it's fine.
What? Say it.
Vampire.
I'm just like you. Do you know? You don't happen to speak this language, do you?
No. Gamble might.
I mean, no, I know what it says. I just you didn't seem concerned.
I mean, it's weird creatures speak weird languages. That's not an uncommon thing. I've lived a long time. I assume it's whatever y'all said that are Hindi yokais.
Yes.
I assume it's their language. So a lot of creatures just speak their own language. That's just a thing.
Have you? You probably have. But
I've read a lot in the library too.
You probably have like told us, but how old does Edio appear to be?
I mean, he's got a let's see, he's the one with the beard, yeah. No, mustache. He's the one with the mustache. So his mustache that's white is literally like almost down to his hips. He has a ponytail that's white, and it just goes back, and his hair also falls down to his hips. You actually don't know how old he is, and I don't think you've ever asked.
I would say giga old.
He is extremely old. I am stuck in myself.
Let's see. Okay.
Do you want to know how old Etio is? Would you like to ask him?
Just do it. Don't be a coward.
Do I know how old Gamble is?
No, you have never asked him.
Are you sure? Because I basically lived with him for like 5 years.
Yeah, you've never asked him.
No, I feel like that would have come up at some point.
Yeah,
I feel like if you asked Gamble how old you were, he would fucking.
He's probably
like
gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, he would like anime pile drive you through a fucking table.
Yeah, but
every time you've kind of hinted at it, he's just said, "Nah, I'm old," and then just like laughed it away.
Okay, that's fair. Because I was gonna say I don't have very good social skills, so I probably had to skip at some point.
You? That's just crazy.
Anyway.
Yeah. I guess I just like kind of. I'm just like how long have you been around?
Around town? What do you mean? The whole
Just-
time. I've been here since this town's founded. I
just
helped
take
found this
a
town.
step back.
And when was that?
He like just strokes his fucking mustache. When did we find the town? God, it's been years. Fuck. What year was it? Oh god. Let's see. So me and Gamma, we were walking, and then hold on. He just like starts trying to do math in his hands. Hold on. So we were walking. Where did we come from?
Where did we go? Where did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
God, I don't know. I stopped counting after like 50 years. Time's kind of just passed me by.
Do you know how old you are? Is that a?
He like looks up. Said 8, 9. You know, I feel like I should know. He's like just staring up at the fucking clouds.
What if he's like some sort of like guardian spirit and not a person?
He just like looks it down at you. Maybe you should ask Gamble. I looks up at the clouds again.
I've asked Gamble before, and he never gives me a straight fucking answer.
Have I just forgotten?
Hey, it's okay. I did too.
Huh. That's weird.
God. Imagine being like so.
Am I out of touch? Am I that old that I've forgotten how old I am? Oh Jesus. He's like, I need some time. He like just walks off.
Well, okay. All right. Well,
he like turns around. Oh. Go east.
Okay.
Goes and he just walks back. That's so weird.
Oh yeah. Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, great. Can't go back to the house tonight. Let's go.
All right. So are y'all gonna start heading east? Y'all got all your rations and shit sorted?
Yep.
All right. Y'all head east. As you do. It seems to just be a lot of desert, like normal when you leave town. You get a day out. It's still just more sand. It seems there's not really even much refuge. From just the winds and stuff. The wind starts kicking up a little bit. And Shavy's like, can we stop? It's like getting bad. It's starting to get like later in the night, and you're like, you don't see any shelter. It's just barren wasteland out here. Yeah.
I mean, we won't even be able to set up camp like this. We might as well keep going until we find like a rocky outcropping or just like something.
Yeah. So, y'all can travel for another couple hours, and you finally find the place with like a couple of rocks that are like almost people size, that are like close enough together that they might give you some kind of break from the wind.
Perfect.
and that's about all you've gotten so far, and it's getting super dark. So y'all set up the camp as best you can.
We're still in like a desert, right?
Yeah, you're just in a desert at this point.
Okay. I like take out my shovel and like dig in front of one of the rocks and dig like kind of like a hole to like give me a little more room to like duck down behind the rock.
Nice. You now have a latrine. Nice.
Nice.
Y'all start doing your night stuff. Soul, do you need to do anything special for your spells or anything?
Oh, that's a good question. So we're going to the east. All right. We're gonna trade this one out.
Chappie's just leaning up against a rock, sleeping.
I guess I'll take first watch then,
As is custom.
as is tradition.
Yeah, this setup seems good.
All right. After about 4 to 5 hours, Soul awakens in a trance, from a trance, and he taps you on your shoulder.
Oh, good. Are you ready to take watch?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. I'll just pass out in my little hole.
You hear Champy snoring. That's all I got with that.
Fair enough.
So you notice it's probably another hour till sunrise. You feel normal. The guys are starting to get a little rustling in their sleep. They walk. They like Champy rolls over. He's like, looks at the sky still dark and goes back to fucking sleep. Barley, you also kind of shift in your sleep. You realize that daylight's not too far out. As a farmer, you're used to getting up right about the time it comes up. And you're kind of just midway awake.
I go ahead and get up and do my my daily workout as for Cordius.
You're doing your stretches, touching your toes, doing a few jumping jacks. When suddenly you hear a loud scream from a man. Champy rolls up immediately, just where, and he grabs his fucking weapon. Helicoptering it over his head, pointing it in a direction.
Can I tell what direction that sound came from?
It's coming from the east. Everyone make a spot check.
Oh, God dang it.
Fuck, man.
13.
Okay.
16.
All right, you all see. You see in the distance a man, clad in desert gear, running your direction. He seems to have being chased by something that you can't really see. So you see behind him another figure running, catching up on him almost. Like it's accelerating to closing the gap behind him. You can pretty much determine the thing that was screaming is the thing that is running at you in the front. He is being chased.
Fuck. I'd take off running towards the guy with my weapon drawn.
Champy's right on your tail, running. You get a little closer. You are now 60 feet from the first creature that is running towards you. He's a man bandaged up and gear to protect him from the sand.
Detect evil.
Yeah, him and the thing behind him are both evil.
I just kind of like stop and I'm like, huh.
Champy's like, "We got you, buddy." He like just
points.
points.
I'm like, well, they're both evil, so maybe we just see how this plays out.
Oh, he just like looks at it, preparing his weapon. The creature behind him is 80 feet away from you. I'm going to allow you to roll your initiative now.
I don't. It's just like two evil dudes fighting, so I'm like.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I need to look at this thing's initiative.
Maybe if it was like an animal person, I would feel less bad about it. But like it's two evil dudes. It's just like.
Holy shit. Okay.
I got a 15, by the way.
Barley, what'd you roll?
I was debating on rolling.
You
I
should
got
roll. You just pass your action if you'd like.
19.
All right. So I need you to roll again because you tied with a creature.
Okay.
What'd you just roll on that flat roll?
A 5.
I rolled an 8. You will go after the creature.
Fantastic.
And then Champion will go last, of course.
That makes sense. I wasn't rushing to get over there in the first place.
Yeah. So coming running at you is the guy all cloaked up, wearing full white or full like light brown, wearing gloves and stuff, and he just starts running. He runs straight fucking past you, and he's like, "Help!" And then behind him, approaching. Actually, probably you have action if you'd like to interrupt.
He sounds like he's dressed like the Henny Yokai guy.
Yes, he does sound like that.
Yeah.
God, fuck. Okay, fuck. Fine. I attack the thing chasing him.
All right. So as it starts getting closer, I'll allow you just to see it. Everyone sees it because you rolled good enough. This is a skeleton chasing him.
Okay.
I'm going to allow you to roll. How do I? Is it just an undead check for knowing which kind of skeleton it is?
I mean, if you want, you could do a check of like
the race.
What the creature was when it was still alive.
All right, hold on. Let me. Okay, so it's either that or undead. So I'm going to give it that. So that would be knowledge nature.
Everything's nature.
Or you can also roll knowledge religion since you are a paladin.
Like I was like, I don't have any.
Yeah, because you have an undead.
That would just knowledge religion would just also let him know about just like skeletons in general.
That is a nat 20.
All right.
Wow.
He might have seen the skeleton before.
I got a 22.
All right.
On knowledge nature.
You, Barley, know that it is a skeleton of a giant race, some kind of giant. You're not really sure what it is. Of the family, not that it is big. It is large though. So you know it's a troll skeleton.
Oh. Very nice. Very spooky. Very spooky.
Barley, you and Soul both know that these things have damage reduction because they're skeletons. And then they're immune to cold and blah blah blah. They can see in the dark. So there you go.
Fantastic.
Immune to diseases and backstab and crits.
The important thing is that it doesn't have all the troll shit.
It doesn't.
Because otherwise we would probably be dead.
Nope. Okay. But it does have damage reduction. You know that. So Barley, is your turn.
I mean, what else can I do but attack it?
So it is currently 80 feet and running at you. It will make it to you the next round.
Do I think it will make it to me and be able to attack me, or will it just be able to like make it to me? Like if I held my action and waited for it to get closer, would it like hit me? Would it hit me first, or would I?
You know that it can attack. It's not a zombie. It can attack while it's running.
Well, I mean, like yeah, that's what I meant. Like, will it have to like?
But this thing is using its full action to just run at you. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah. Like, okay, then I'll wait. I'll wait until it runs up me instead of running out to meet it and getting away from everybody.
It is going to make it to you. As you were the closest. So now it is that turn.
Okay. I just don't. I was like, I don't want to like run out at it and then like everybody else not be here.
No. It's your turn. Go ahead and make your action. It is next to you.
Okay. We are going to. Boy, I guess we going smite evil there.
Smite evil. All right. Roll your to attack.
That is gonna be a 17.
You hit.
And then that's gonna be one of them right there. Okay. So that is 2d6 So that's sure. So it's 11, 12, 13 plus 5, so 18, 19, 20. So 20 damage.
You did 20 fucking damage.
Oh no, sorry, 18 damage.
Okay, you smited.
Yeah.
And then it needs to go through the damage reduction. So you did a good chunk of damage to it. It's not falling apart, but you did a good chunk to it. Next, it's going to be Soul's turn, unless he wants to hold for Champy.
Does it have any weapons?
I do believe it does. Let me double check. No, it just has claws. It's just it's scratching at people.
Okay.
It's barely wearing any clothes too.
I meant to ask. So we leveled up last time. We're 4 around, right?
Yeah, you're 4.
Okay. Just one check.
Yeah, you leveled up.
How? Okay. All right.
Champy's like, wait, let me go first. I got a plan.
I probably shouldn't do this, but I will ask Champion. I'm like, do you want me to do the big thing on you or no?
Yeah, give it to me, Daddy.
Oh, okay.
I need it more.
Want to do it? I don't think you do. I'm going to, but whatever. That's fine.
I like that you're like, that makes me want to do this much less.
I will cast Enlarge Person Champion.
Okay. How much bigger is he?
It makes him one size category larger. So
1, 2. What'd you say?
It makes him one size category larger.
Okay. I need to look up his weapon.
How much damage was it doing before? 3d6?
No, it was doing. Hold on. Like 2d something. 2d4.
Not that it matters because it can't fucking hit with the thing.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, that's fine. Didn't really. Hang on. I think there's a table in the monster manual actually. All right, because that's one I don't know off the top. Okay.
I don't know if it has an undersized category, but roll with you.
2d4.
What is the weapon again?
Nagamaki, I believe. Let me double check. Nagamaki.
Well, so I am going to say it would do 2d6, and my reasoning for that is because a size increase from a 1d4 weapon up to the d6.
Okay.
Because there isn't one listed for 2d4.
Nice. But, so you can do 2d6. Awesome.
Yeah, that's fine.
You do this, and he gains he gets a little bigger, and his weapon's fucking ginormous, and he's just swinging around. He's like, it's fucking time. I'm gonna make everyone proud today, I swear. And he points to the fucking skeleton, and he's like, and you just sense this thing come from him. You are the one that will pay today. And he, as his free action, makes it his chosen foe.
And then he's still gonna fucking miss.
And then he gets to attack.
Well, yes. Don't forget that he does get a +1 to hit because it gives him a +2 bonus to strength.
It's like, well, you know what happens when you get a +1 on a 1? It still misses.
He didn't roll a 1, so there's that. What's his
plus to hit? Did he hit?
Yes, he got a 50.
Wow.
You gave him a bonus to hit also?
Well, so Enlarged Person gives you it gives you a +2 to strength.
Yeah.
As part of the increase in size category, which
then he got a 16 to hit. Yes.
Amazing.
Holy shit.
So he does
truly divine intervention.
Yeah, I think it would be 2d6. Because as I said, there's not a listing for 2d4 up, but 1d4 up is 1d6.
All right. So he rolled 6 damage minus the damage reduction. That's a. Wait, actually, I think he does more damage because it's chosen foe.
Well, yeah, his strength goes up.
No, he does that too.
Oh yeah.
No, he does an extra. So he does an extra 1 each time. No, wait. I have to add his fucking weapon damage too. I'm fucking stupid. Only 2d4? That was 2d4 plus something. Okay. So anyway, that seems wrong.
Well, it's your weapon damage plus your strength bonus,
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
and then his like I said, his strength
This
goes up
comes
by
up
2,
so little.
so the damage goes up by 1. I know, right? Also, so he's wielding this thing one-handed, right? Like that's my understanding.
No. No,
He's
he's
not
not.
wielding it one-handed.
No, he's not.
Okay, so that actually multiplies his strength bonus by 1.5.
So
I thought the whole point of him taking monkey grip was to wield it two-handed, or
no,
to
it's
wield it
because
one.
it's a weapon size larger than him.
This weapon sucks cock. By
Hell
the way.
yeah, it does. Hell yeah, it does.
Wait,
It-
two-handed does times 1.5 strength.
yes,
So what
Oh
happens
man,
when it's a half? Does it round up?
I've been doing my shit wrong.
you. I think you usually round down in D&D.
Okay.
Maybe no, you do round up.
Okay.
I don't know. I
So,
have to look it up.
so I get to do 1 extra point of damage now. Hell
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Anyway,
he rolled, and he gets an extra point. So he rolled 12 damage
good job.
minus damage reduction. uh
Yeah,
cool. It is
It's-
now
it's an
the creature runs further away from y'all.
Oh, he's still chasing
Bartleby
that
is
dude.
your turn.
Oh, it's like ignoring us and chasing the dude.
No, the creature that's chasing is running.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't get a turn until after you go.
So okay, hold on. It's like I am going to cast.
Yeah.
I guess I am going to get out my holy symbol of cord
Okay.
and cast Turn Undead.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I've never done this before. I gotta make sure I'm doing this right.
Whoa, one dead ain't no way.
Check, see how powerful. So this is a charisma check. 1d20 plus charisma. Okay, fuck. So it's gonna be a
Radiant
So this
damage.
would be well, first I have to roll a turn check to see how powerful an undead creature I can turn.
It's how many hit die? Yeah.
Well, it's just max
Oh,
hit die is so I rolled a 16, so it's my level plus 2.
it's not your level, dude.
I'm going by what this thing says in the book. It says most powerful undead affected max hit die is cleric's level plus 2. So
Yeah, but you're a paladin. You're not a cleric.
I mean, look, this is what it says in the book for
Yeah, no.
Paladin's a
Under the
different one.
paladin thing, paladins are counted as half clerics. You take your level divided by half.
The same
So
way
you
that
count as
Rangers fucking work half.
Yeah. You count as a level 2 cleric. You don't count as a level 4 cleric.
Either way,
So
you can turn what 18 die. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I never use turning. The only thing I ever use turning.
I'm gonna look up the rule for turning.
yeah, I've never.
It's power metamagic spells. Usually you take turn attempts so that you can be a cleric, and you take divine metamagic so you can use your turn attempts to fucking apply metamagic to your spells for free.
Hold on.
Turning is so confusing.
Hold on. Turning undead is a supernatural ability. Standard action does not provoke blah blah blah. You must use your holy symbol to turn undead. Turning is considered an attack. You may attempt to turn undead number of times equal 3 plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not half your cleric. A paladin turns undead as a cleric of 3 levels lower. So you count as a level 1 cleric.
So it would only be.
It's.
Hold on. Turning check result. What was your?
I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16. Most powerful undead effective maximum hit die. Cleric level plus 2. And you're not a cleric, so you're minus 1. So you got a 15 turning.
Cleric level plus 2, so it would be 3.
What? Okay, so it's 3. So Yeah, so you can turn 19 hit die. Turn damage. If you roll on your table, turning undead is high enough to let you turn at least someone dead within 60. Roll 2d6 plus your cleric level, plus your charisma modifier for turning damage. So you're going to turn it because it works.
Okay.
Roll 2d6, add
My
1,
one, and then my
charisma mod. Yeah.
Okay, so
And this is
2d6.
radiant damage, so it will overcome its damage reduction.
So 2d6 plus 1 plus, so that's 12.
You rolled 12 damage. So you've done a good chunk. He is now at. Hold on. Plus 12. You've done approximately 32 damage to this thing.
Holy shit.
Soul, it is your turn. Soul?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I've never had to do that as a paladin, so I was like,
I've never seen anyone do it.
Like I said,
I know stuff uses turn attempts, and that's the only thing I've ever heard about turning.
Yeah, like I said, I think the only time I've ever used it is I played a cleric and I use it to
Heal?
cheese out meta magic. um,
Listen, it did damage. That's the important thing.
No, it's good. Because this thing doesn't do damage reduction. It's good.
How close am I to this thing?
You're about you're within fighting distance of it.
Okay, cool. I want to. Fuck it. Wait, that's.
Fuck it. Yeah, you want to fuck it.
I would attack it with my thing, but I will literally do no damage.
Hey, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Of course, the one fucking. I'm gonna have to start preparing grease all the time again. We fought those goat things like once, and
hey, then you fought a bird guy.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I'm not gonna prepare grease because everything can just fucking fly over it, and now like every monster. Okay, fuck it. I guess I'll just like.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna fuck it. Hang on, let me see what this spell does.
Paul Champ. He cast Magic Missile.
Ooh, hang on.
Do you want to hold your action?
Nah, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Ray of Enfeeblement on it.
Okay.
All right. So first, I have to make a ranged touch check.
Okay.
I
have its touch AC.
I'm pretty sure I missed.
What'd you roll?
I got a 9.
9 total?
Yeah.
You missed. You missed.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that would have been cool if it hit.
No, you fucking missed, dude.
I know. I'm saying it would have been cool if it hit.
Oh yeah. So everyone just sees Soul rear up his arms, goes Ray, and then go bzzz, and just shoot the sand beside the monster.
And I'm just like, whoops.
Unfortunate.
The monster getting hit by Champy fucking wants to hit him. So it rolls to attack him.
Makes sense.
Leaps at his ass. Woo! Dog of mine. That's a fucking high ass number. I'm pretty sure that's going to hit. That's a 21. And Champy's got 16 plus 1. 17. He's getting hit. So the monster rolls damage. He's going to roll 1d6 plus 6. Where the fuck? Didn't I just have a d6? There it is. Nice. Low rolled. 7 damage to Champy.
Good job.
Anyway, Champy's like, oh, it's my turn, and fucking helicopters his blade into the fucking guy, and yep, and he misses, and
You're fucking kidding.
Holy shit, dude, you roll so bad every time.
Did you give him my bonus?
Well, let's say he hit him by 2 last time, and he rolled a 6 then, and he rolled a 3 this time. So no, he just didn't. Bro, all he has to do is roll a 4. He rolled a 3.
How am I the only one who can hit things?
Is
all
it
right.
like?
Speaking of,
can we force him to get a new weapon at some point? Because like this is not working.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not the weapon. I think it's because he rolls like a 5 or less every time.
Yeah, but his weapon also sucks ass.
Yeah, it does. I mean, not anymore. Now that I know I can add 5 more damage to it.
I mean, I guess, but like,
yeah,
it's still adding 5 damage. Also, when you miss all the time, it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. Changing weapons doesn't matter.
It's like how Tanner thinks his secret layers are increasing in value, but he's never gonna sell them. Like it doesn't matter.
All right. Go ahead, Bartleby. It's your turn.
Jesus. Okay, we're just gonna roll the hit.
All right.
23.
Yeah, you hit.
And then that is gonna be 12 damage.
So where the fuck? So plus 7. So you did 27, 39. Congratulations, you killed it. You hit it solid, and its limbs just kind of pop off, and it's like, and it just like shakes and falls apart and crumbles into dust.
Oh, that was more unsettling than I thought it would be.
The man comes back that was running away. He's like, "Whew, thank you, Jesus. That was terrifying." Whoever Jesus is.
I just look at him dead in the face. I'm like, "What kind of yokai are you?"
Oh, He just like lowers his mask, and like he has little whiskers. And he's like, "I'm a badger man."
Huh. Okay. Well.
Why was that?
I was digging up water.
Why was that troll skeleton chasing you?
I was digging up water. It's very. He like smacks his lip at her. I'm very thirsty, and I smelled water underground. I'm good at that, and I started digging, and apparently that was a grave. So, oopsie.
A grave for a troll?
I don't. He just like shrugged. I don't know. It wasn't a marked grave. They were just in the desert. I'm like, I smell water here. I started digging down. Boom. There's just an open hole, and he's in it.
That's not really a grave. That's more of just a dead body.
What? You never dug up a dead body?
Oh boy, let me tell you about this guy.
Like no one say anything.
Not only did he dig up the body, then he just talked shit about the dead guy.
He just like sits on the ground. I'm really thirsty.
I just give him some water.
Thank you so much. He's like, oh God, that's been so long.
Like, don't drink it too fast. If you're dehydrated, it'll make you sick.
What? Are you like some kind of doctor?
I mean, no, but that's just a thing I know from training.
Hold on.
Roll
a heal check.
Okay.
You got this, man. I believe in you.
I mean, I might, maybe. I do have a +3 to it, so.
There you go. I'm talking about, son.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's based off of wisdom.
Oh, okay.
And I'm guessing its wisdom is like.
So that's a 15.
You know what? You're probably right. Sips it slowly.
Nice.
He's like, in exchange, like tightens your cap and hands it back to you. Y'all did me a favor. I'm gonna do you a solid. Because I've been wandering this desert for a while. It looks like y'all are heading the way I was coming from, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. If you keep going that way, you'll approach a big rock. Under the big rock, there's a big bug. I don't know what it is, but I've come across other people wandering the desert, and they tell me it's poisonous. So he's just like, hold on. He like opens his little satchel. Here's a vial of anti-venom if you need it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you can't be too careful with these things out there. There's a lot of poisonous bugs out here, you know.
I didn't know that, but I'm glad I know now.
Yeah, be careful. There's a lot of poisonous bugs out here. If you find shelter, I suggest you take it because there's a lot of open desert out here. And I'm going to guess if you're going to keep heading that way, the next shelter is under that big rock where that guy is. So,
gotcha.
Good luck.
Good to know.
He just like starts turning and going west, and he's like, "Wait, how many times do y'all fought big bugs?"
Once.
Yeah, once I guess.
Okay, bugs are kind of. He like squats low to the ground. They kind of feel you coming, so just be careful of that.
Right.
He's like, "All right, I'll be on my way." Like pulls the mask up.
Oh, hey, so if you keep heading that way, you're gonna come across a town.
Yeah.
There is a barrier up to keep evil out.
Okay.
Now, so I suggest you look around in the woods around the town and meet up with the other Hindi yokai that are there.
Okay, so the woods aren't around the town. The woods are inside the barrier.
Oh, okay. Well, just look around the outskirts of the town because somewhere there is a deer, a dog, and a rat yokai.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. He just like waves his hand. Have a great day.
Bye. All right. Well, man, there sure are a lot of them around our town now. And like,
probably add one anti-venom vial to your inventory.
Oh, I did. I'm not gonna forget that shit.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you got it. you gave him the water. It's 9:55. But we got like one more fight.
I mean, we can do it next week if you want.
No. I'm pretty sure y'all can do it in that like 20 minutes. It's just one fight.
You're bold. You're a bold man.
Yeah, I mean, there's no RP between here and there. Trust me. And then I know where to make you end. So you keep heading east, and it's getting about midday. It's starting to get hot. The chair. Oh god, I'm inside myself again. Shit.
It's that time of the evening.
Anyway.
Real nigga hours.
Wow, you just said that.
Are you streaming still?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you said your stream crashed.
Yeah, it's back up. I can't. I hate you. I hate you. Anyway. You approach.
Oh, I see the rock.
Yeah.
Towards the rock.
I hate you so much. I hate you so...
It's fine, I'm black.
You're not making it better. You're not. Anyway.
We should have ended the goddamn stream.
It's whatever. Nobody watches this. Great. That's great. Anyway.
Let's go find the fucking bug. As we approach, I just start just stomping around and making a lot of noise.
Anyway.
Let's make it come out to us, I guess.
No, so you see this giant rock. Think of, it's not how it looks. Think of how the rock in Lion King, Pride Rock. You know how it's like slanted. It's like that.
Yeah.
So it's coming off behind it, and the creature is sitting in the shade. It's about 100 feet from you. You can see it because it's rather large, but you can't exactly tell what it is from this distance.
Okay.
So you're gonna assume whatever it is, it's probably resting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, fuck. We gotta rest here. So we can either try and be its friend or kill it.
I don't think we can be Bugs friends.
You just can't be friends with anyone, can you?
Please stop. Please stop. Who wants to take the first steps?
I mean, I will. Fuck it. I don't care.
Say we
Alright.
volunteer champion, but that's fine.
You can walk at the same time if you want.
I think me and Champy have the same AC. No, I have 7. I have 16 AC. So
He has 16 unless he designates a chosen foe.
yeah, so it's
and then
fine.
it'll be 17.
We can just walk. Well, I'll just walk with Champy then.
All right. As
The
you
important
approach,
thing is I have less than both of them.
as you approach, so you're 100 feet away. So you need to be in 60. So 12 from 21. You need to be at 9. So as you approach slowly, do you want to get any closer? By the way, Soul.
I will let them stay in front of me.
How
But I
close do you
will.
want
I
to
will
be?
still. I want to be at least like 10 feet behind them.
Okay.
But not like super far behind them.
10 feet.
Fine.
So we're here. You're allowed to make another spot check. Soul, you're gonna take a -2 because you're further away.
All right. That
Champy doesn't see it.
that would be a 13.
You can see what appears to be a rather large insect, as I've told you.
I got a 16.
You can see it better. You can see that it has segments, Soul, but you can't really tell what it is. It's rather long. Barba, you see a scorpion in front of you.
Oh fuck.
Hey, that's not an insect.
Correct.
Like, oh, that's one big insect.
Yeah. Do you want to keep advancing toward it?
Do I think there's any way we could get? How far away from it are we?
Probably like 65 feet.
I will go. Oh god, 5 more feet forward.
Take a step.
Does it do anything?
Surprisingly, no. It might be asleep.
Okay. I go, Champion. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. He like raises this thing up, starts spinning it around like a helicopter, like normal.
All right. I draw my short bow.
All right.
And I'm gonna just take a shot at it.
All right. Roll a range attack.
I don't know how that's gonna work. Good luck though.
I mean, listen. I mean, I got a range of 60 feet, so 17.
Hold on. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
You hit it.
All right. Let's just
Hey.
what? Just 1d6 damage, I think. Yeah, it's just 1d6. So
you did how much?
4 damage.
You did 4 damage. Congratulations. This thing is now fucking lifting itself up and looking around and finding you. It now senses you. You said 4 damage?
Yeah.
-4. All right. Champy has -7.
Okay. And then I immediately just throw the short bow to the side and draw my great sword.
Champy steps up. Roll for initiative. Surprise round is now over. Oh, man.
I got a 15.
Nice, it rolled shit.
Oh, good. Because I bet I will too.
Come on, Champy. Roll it. Good. Let's fucking go.
I got a 14.
Nice. Champy goes first.
Hell yeah, Champion.
Holy shit.
Now, Champy's probably gonna run at it.
Champy.
I think we should let it come to us. I think that's why I wanted to shoot it, so we didn't
2, 3, 4. Goes up 20 feet and holds his attack.
Okay, good man, Champy.
Who rolled next? You said 14 somewhere?
Yeah, I rolled 14.
Go for it.
What'd you get, I will.
What?
15.
Oh, never mind. Soul goes next.
Well, I'm just on my turn. I'm also just going to do what Champy did. I'm just going to get closer and then hold.
Okay. You're up 20 feet.
Yeah.
Soul.
I will. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Wait, no, I don't want to actually hit them. Um, I'll just I'll move up with them a little bit, but I'm still staying behind them. But I'm going to cast magic missile to hit the. Pew pew.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to look. Something.
And I do.
Okay.
Not a lot of damage.
Okay. So you said you moved up to them and then what?
Yeah, I still want to I still want to stay
You're
like
10 feet back.
10 or 15 feet behind them, but I'm going to cast magic missile at the thing.
What's your range on magic missile?
I'm pretty sure it's long, but I will double check because I don't know because I have never actually
Check.
used magic missile on a character before.
Use it on this campaign. What do you mean?
Yeah, but this is the first guy I've ever taken it on.
What? No, you hit a goblin with it.
No, I'm saying
Monkey man.
this character is the first
Oh,
character I've ever.
I see.
That yes, it's medium, but that's like I
Yeah,
have
you,
100.
yeah, you got it. What's the damage?
6.
Nice. You've done 10 damage to it. It is now its turn.
Buddy.
You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're 40 feet from it. So it's going to charge. And it's Champy. Actually, no, you're the one that hit it with a fucking bow. It's charging at you.
Panic, panic.
So it's going to charge, and it gets to make an attack. But you, holding your action, get to attack first.
Oh, thank God. Oh. No,
Nice.
should have thrown the bow to Champy. All right, so that's gonna be plus. Okay.
Also, I'm assuming now it's close enough that I can tell what type of creature.
Oh yeah, it's a scorpion.
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay.
17.
17 hits.
All right. Then, fucking that's gonna be 12 damage.
Nice. You've done 22 damage to it. Shampy also gets to attack before it does, since it's adjacent to him. Come on, Shampy. Fucking make it count for once. Oh, he points at it and it says, "I'm killing you," and then fucking chooses it as his foe.
What a strange.
I appreciate this ability so much because it still hasn't helped him. Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Fucking whiffs hard.
You want to hear something funny?
Don't fucking say it. Just go. Just.
Did he miss?
just
Let me look at his toe attack.
I'm gonna
Wow.
kill you.
Wow.
Fucking smashes his weapon into the ground.
Wow, you got it perfectly. How did you know? Anyway, so the scorpion attacks you.
God dang it.
God, he's just not having a good day, man. Hey, to be fair, it also gives him a bonus to his AC. Let's see. So it gets to attack. So it's.
Does it give him a bonus to hit?
Oh yeah, it does both.
Oh my God, and he still missed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What?
Maybe if he rolls better. Okay, that's the first claw. So it snaps at you with a first claw and misses.
Oh,
And then
God.
the second claw comes. Ooh, and it hits you.
Damn it.
Because it's going to get a 24.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So he rolls this. Where the hell it go? You take 9 damage.
All right.
And now it is Champy's turn again. Let's fucking go.
Jesus Christ.
Good job, Champy.
He's like, I got this time. You, me, the fucking arena, 50,000 people. 1993, 1994 Blockbuster World Champion.
Fucking whiffs.
I like that he can designate like fucking animals and stuff. This is.
Oh yeah, it's not because it's just a foe in the fight.
That's so stupid. That's like.
So,
this bug is just sitting here like.
Like he doesn't have to do it the way he's doing it. It's just funnier.
Yeah. Of course.
So with the chosen foe, he gets a 17.
Oh, thank God.
And gets to roll his damage.
Wow.
Where's my D4? Wait, was it D4? Yeah.
2d4.
Plus 5.
First fucking weapon ever.
He does 9 damage to this thing. And let me check. This thing is hanging on by a fucking thread.
Nice.
It is extremely hurt. Go ahead, Soul.
Yes. It's my time. Time to steal this.
Pulls out the fucking weapon.
I'm doing it, boys. I'm doing it to make my master proud.
Moves up 5 feet to get into range. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Actually,
Fight chain.
10.
Kunai with chain.
Yeah. Hey, Joey, hit him with the kunai with chain. It's a spell card. It's did you?
Yeah, I got a 10.
Nice. And he hits the sand in front of it, spraying sand at the creature.
I want to use my whole turn to be disappointed in him.
I'll allow it.
No. I'll be disappointed in him later.
Okay.
I'm going to play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards.
Which allows me to play Pot of Greed.
Which allows me to play Pot of Greed.
I summon Pot of Greed.
So I'm gonna. Oh man. I'm gonna. Just 'cause I haven't used it, I'm gonna use Heroic Destiny.
Okay.
To add 1d6 to this roll, just in case.
Okay.
That's a 3. So
this is the weird. This is the last fight of the day. We're using all our cool abilities.
Yeah, so that's gonna So it would have been a 13, but thanks to Heroic Destiny, it's a 16.
Yo, a 16 hits exactly. Good job.
Amazing.
That's why we took it, boys, just in case. That's gonna be.
The thing is squirming there at pain as you plunge your fucking whole ass sword straight through its face, setting it at -9 and killing it instantly.
Nice. We did it. We slayed the beast of the rock.
Champy's like, yeah, we did it, guys.
I mean, he did hit it.
2 of us did.
Yeah. He just looks at Soul. I can't believe you did this.
I hit it with the magic. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to his master. I think he's gonna need to get out of the library and get into the gym more.
But for now, let's get under this rock and get the fuck out of this fucking heat. Let's get
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We're still in the desert.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know. I guess when you said Pride Rock, it made me think of like we were on the edge of a forest or something.
Anyway.
Pride Rock, the Broadway show.
The Scorpion's boyfriend just shows up. Oh.
Amazing.
So as you come over, you do see a couple of piles of bones with some clothes on them and stuff, which you can only assume that Scorpion's been dragging people over here and stabbing them and eating them.
Oh my god, he's been eating people.
Yeah.
What else is he gonna eat?
Champy's over there rifling through their fucking pockets.
Check. All right, tell me if you find anything cool, I guess.
Hey, he throws out a little dagger. It's just a normal dagger. You can keep that.
I mean, I guess I'm just collecting them now since I have. This will be my 3rd or 4th one that I just have.
Champy pulls out 5 gold. Wow. He hands it to Soul. Here you go. You earned this.
Did he though?
Did I?
No. He just takes it and puts it in his wallet instead.
Even I questioned it.
Yeah, you're not getting that 5 gold. Yeah. And then you do also find a few arrows. No bow. There is actually a bow. It's kind of broken. but
Hey,
it's
that's fine. I'll take some more arrows.
yeah, you get plus 7 arrows,
Hell
That's fine.
yeah.
and that's it.
So that leaves me with 45.
Nice. Let me space.
At first, I was gonna like try and sneak up on the scorpion, and I was like, "Man, you know what? Champy's here. Champy's probably gonna not do good at this.
No.
Let me just shoot it."
Yeah, that was a good idea,
Yeah.
honestly. We can end here. That's a good spot.
All right.
Yeah, you said we were going in here.
Yeah. Let me hold on. Let me switch to a screen before. Hold on. I'm gonna jinx myself. Oh man. Oh Jesus Christ.